To remove and change your watch strap, you need a few key things. A soft surface such as a cloth, t-shirt or mouse mat, the watch with an existing strap, the replacement strap, and then depending on your strap you may also need a spring bar tool, an alternative sharply pointed object, and some spring bars. Place your watch down on a soft surface. For this, I'll be using this large mouse mat. This is to prevent your watch from getting scratched or damaged whilst changing the strap. Start by analysing the type of strap that you've currently got fitted to your watch. Many modern leather straps come with quick release tabs built into their construction. If so, these will be located on the underside of your strap near to the watch case. With these, all you need to do is push the small lever in a downwards direction away from the nearest lug. This will easily release the strap from the watch. If your existing straps don't feature these, have a look for drilled lugs. These are small holes machined into the lugs extending from the main watch case. You can use a narrow sharp object to prise the spring bar and strap out from between the lugs. When using this method, be careful that the resultant recoil doesn't fire the spring bar across the room. If neither are present, your best bet will be to use a spring bar tool like this. You can grab these individually or as part of a watch repair kit on Amazon. I'll link to this one that I'm using in the video description. They're really cheap and come with loads of stuff that you can use for all of your watches. The spring bar tools come with a V-shaped point that we can use to compress the spring bar and remove them. For this, you'll need to locate the ridged shoulder of your spring bar. Stick the forked end of your tool in there, pushing down on the ridge to compress the spring bar until it's released from the lugs. Repeat the process on the other side until both are released. So that's how to remove almost all of the regular leather straps from your watch. But what's next? Well, ensure that your replacement strap or bracelet is of the correct size. There are two ways you can do this. Firstly, you can use some calipers to physically measure the size of the space between the lugs. If you don't have a set of these, you can also use a ruler or just look up the lug width of your watch online. Watch bands typically come in even sizes, with 18, 20 and 22mm being common options, though some can differ. Ensure you buy a replacement strap and spring bar that match the size accordingly. If the replacement strap has the quick release bars, you can easily compress them using the lever and slot them into place one end at a time. Slot the first side into the lug pinhole and use that as a pivot point. Then maneuver the other end into place, ensuring that the spring bar clicks into the lug pinhole. Then give the strap a quick wiggle to check it's in place. If the replacement strap lacks this feature, you'll need the spring bar tool again. Rather than compressing the spring bar using the lever, you just need to use the forked end of your tool instead. Slot one end into place, then find the ridged shoulder of the spring bar and use the tool to compress it to the right size. It might take a bit of wiggling, but the spring bar should then snap into place with a distinct click. This is the stage where you're most likely to scratch your watch, so take your time and be careful. If you're a real beginner to watches and you just have a normal two-piece leather strap or mesh band, ensure that you've got the short end attached to the top of your watch. Otherwise, your watch will look rather strange. If you've got a metal bracelet and are looking to remove some of those links so that it fits your wrist properly, I'll be releasing a video on that very soon.